Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are. Happy New Day and happy Monday. This week, it shall be well with all of us. Nothing like bad news that will ever come our way. We shall be what? We shall be more than a conquerors, and we shall conquer anything that is unconquerable within our territories. Anyway, my people, I don't want us to waste much time. The issue of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is gradually taken into a different dimension. Talking about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu getting a fair trial, without that, because the lawyers of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have been crying day in, day out about the kind of treatment they always got when they go to visit Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to discuss how they are going to defend the charges leveled against that young man. But it is quite heartbreaking to know or to hear that each time they went there with a concrete documents that they will use to defend their case in court, the so-called DSS officials will seize those documents and will even photocopy them to know what they are going to tell their lawyers. Then tell me, anybody who find his or herself in such a situation, tell me how he or she can get a fair trial. Whereas the people you are dealing with have already known what you are going to present at the court and know how to be counterproductive to what you are going to present. And that is the issue we are having now. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will never have a fair trial as long as this zoo is concerned. I never see in a place. I never see in a country whereby if a lawyer went to discuss with their client on how to defend him in court, the so-called DSS officials or whatever they call them will be recording their conversations. It is not done. That is a breaching of intruding into someone's fundamental human rights, and according to the law, it is totally wrong. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer Ejimako raises alarm over secret recording of conversations with detained IPOB leader by DSS agents. Here, in another situation, we have El-Rufai has made Kaduna ungovernable for Governor Sani, says Daniel Buala, the newly recruited speaker by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Anyway, my wonderful people, I don't want us to take much time. This new week, we are going to go straight to the reason. There's no need to talk, there's no point going into frivolities. Please, listen attentively and do me a favor. Like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel because more of these videos will be coming your way. My name still remains Amande Anna Eze. I am reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Ngwa, let's go there. Barrister Aloy Ejimako cited an example of how the DSS once mistakenly filed in court a photograph of him and Kanu taken during one of his meetings with the IPOB leader. They mistakenly. Barrister Aloy Ejimako, the lead counsel for the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, has raised the alarm over secret recordings of his meetings and the conversations with his clients by the officials of the Department of State Service, DSS. You get it? The more of this will be coming your way. Anyway, let us take some reactions before we can be able to go to El-Rufai's message or El-Rufai's problems. This one is Julio said, yes, it happens in jail. And if he just found that out, then he is not a lawyer. Kanu should demand a refund of whatever he has been paying him. Now, waiting this our brother talk. And which one is Tawa Incommunicado said, it is not about what happens. It is about the law and the provisions of the constitutions. It is illegal in Nigeria to record a lawyer and client. It is called client and attorney privilege and confidentiality. In case of you defending what is not defendable. Then we have another Julius again said, okay, Julius came back again to reply. He said, yeah, sure, it is done all over, especially when it comes to treason and terrorism cases. Ask your international communities. Now waiting in talk. Then Tower came back again and replied, he said, "Now lie. It is not the law. It is illegal, even in military court. It is a basic requirement of fair hearing and legal processes." In that regard, we have a scoper hunter who says, and I quote, say, "There you go. Kanu has been discharged of all counts leveled against him, only for Nigerians judicial abracadabra to be introduced by lawbreakers who are supposed to be the custodian of the country's law. His legal team were able to prove that government lied when they said he jumped bail. There was an attempt to kill him while he was still on bail granted by the same court. By the way, is Sunday Igboho not at home right now? Are both cases not the same?" Ngwa make an answer. Julius came back say, "Oh, cases are not cases are not the same. Tell me what other tribes did. What other tribe did Igboho threaten? Did Igboho threaten burn down the country, thereby threatening all the citizens? If all the cases against Kanu have been resolved, why is he appealing?" Zikoka said, "You missed the point that it is a DSS detention facility. The provisions of the law does not apply here. Security agencies are at liberty to wire their own facilities. If the lawyer thinks that this is a brilliant discovery, then it is no wonder that he has not been able of much help to his client. Do you really expect the DSS to turn off its devices because of Ejimako? These lawyers seems too eager to issue statements that one begins to feel that he is using his case to build up himself." Then Tower came back again to say, "There is a law establishing and endowing the DSS with prosecutorial powers. Now go and read it up and stop being lazy. The DSS does not operate extra-judicial by any means. The same prosecutorial standard operation in the country's court of law, and it upholds the right of citizens to fair trial and due process of law." Pomo said, I don't know what it means. Then Julius came back. "Write and ask your international communities and securities, especially as it relates to treasonable and terrorism charges cases. Let me know what they tells you." Ode Oponoshi. I don't know what this one means. The Julius said, "Moron, just ask them. Come back and let us know what they say." Zikoka said, If the lawyer is so ignorant, is he surprised that his client is under camera all of the time? He is a detainee in their facility. He is under constant observation, and so are his guests. Everything about the detainee and his visitors are captured on camera. That is how it works all over the world. Then we have a Fidelisi Osameyemi Obasuye. Nigeria is a free country where uniformed people and security agents can break laws without nobody questioning them. Zikoka said, "Please, what section of the law was broken? Why is the lawyer coming to the public instead of going to court?" Scarp Hunter said, "The public and people own the court and has a stake in what happens with taxpayers' money. This is gradually coming to an end. The zoo is holding on straws." Tower incommunicado, he came back again to say, "Client attorney confidentiality and the privilege protocols must be respected. It is illegal to record lawyers and clients. Nigeria is a funny and lawless democracy. Anyway, anything goes as long as the zoo is concerned." Enyi said Nigeria is a country that observes rule of law more in breach than in compliance. Common sense indicates that it is impossible for Kanu to prepare an effective defense from solitary confinement in DSS dungeon. Perhaps both Kanu and his legal team should consider not participating in the trial. This will be more honorable than participating in a trial. Perhaps both Kanu and his legal team should consider, trial, which does not respect the basic principles of fair hearing, according to our brother. Anyway, my people, I don't hear them all, so they take talk. So we are going to treat this issue of El-Rufai. Mr. Boala, in a post made on X on Sunday morning, said El-Rufai made Kaduna ungovernable with the debt burden. The former spokesman for the Atiku Presidential Campaign Organization, Dr. Daniel Boala, has berated the former governor of Kaduna State, Madam Nasir El-Rufai, for leaving a debt to the tune of $587 million and 85 billion naira for his successor, as alleged by Governor Uba Sani. My people, be like saying here we go take back break. And I'll have us again when we come back. Keep on liking, sharing, commenting, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel because more of these videos will be coming your way. My name still remains Amandia Nez, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. I'll be right back. Kemesiano.